Hi, hello to my friends listening. My name is Chris. You know me. My name's Chris, and this is the first episode of my podcast, the DenDenDen. Um, I'm using the DenDen from DenDen Mushi, like One Piece, and Den because we're in a den, like my house. Well, anyways, this is episode one. I've been wanting to record something like this for a very long time. Um, Actually, start putting something out there in the world because I'm bored all the goddamn time and I want something that hopefully people will listen to, and even if they don't enjoy it, fuck it, you were listening to me anyways. Here's episode one. I'm gonna be using this podcast to just talk about shit shit I'm watching, shit I'm watching, shit I'm not watching, shit I want to watch, um just whatever's going on. Let me see here. What happened? What did I watch this week? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a mostly tokusatsu oriented podcast. I'll talk about other stuff, and God forbid that like I get to like episode 30 and this becomes like a knockoff Come Town. But like for now, I'm gonna try talking about tokusatsu, video games, cartoons, anime, shit I like. But what the hell happened this week? I think Kamen Rider Gav was episode 12. Um, well, I'm gonna talk about Kamen Rider Gav spoilers. I'm sure that the first couple people that are gonna listen to this are all my close friends, many of whom are the ones that I watch fucking Kamen Rider with. So, if you're not cut up to Gav, episode 12, here we are. The hell happened last episode? Oh yeah, we got the big identity reveal. Shoma and Hanto now know that they are Kamen Riders, and Gav dropped the mystery with the two guys pretty early on. We are on episode 12. That is like 1/10 of the series, but like Don Brothers had the mystery with Inu brother till like the last goddamn 10 episodes. Um, but we are only 10 at 12 episodes into Gav, so I just imagine that they have more more planned. Oh god, I need to burp, but it's not coming out. I'll mute it though, because I fucking hate hearing people burp in these things. Um, Speaking of Kamen Rider Gav, it is the first Kamen Rider series that I have started watching live since episode one. Fucking what a series! It seems like it's already a fan favorite. Like, I have a lot of Kamen Rider friends, and I'd hear them talk about the fuck was the one before Gotchard. I'd hear them talk about Gotchard, but ever since I started watching Gav, it's just all on my timeline. The people love Gav. Fucking Shoma's a fun guy. Hento's a fun guy. Ah, Sachika's so beautiful. Hmm. Mm. Um, where was I? I'm not used to recording one of these yet, so I'm literally just walking around my room, pacing back and forth, thinking of stuff to talk about. Speaking of Gav, I bought the belt for it. It's very fun. I be cranking my belt, but I bought it off Buyee. Um, Shit took forever to ship. The shipping was as much as the goddamn belt, but it arrived, and the one I bought came with some extra gochizos. It came with the Kuga gochizo, which when I looked at the listing, I saw that it had the box for the thing the Kuga gochizo comes in, but I tend to be a pessimist about buying these types of things online. So I figured I can't read Japanese. They probably took out the Kuga thing. Fuck it. I want the belt. Whatever extra I get is cherries on top. Um, but lo and behold, Gochizo, Kuga. Man, I fucking love Kamen Rider Kuga. That's a good show right there. I love Yusuke Godai. I love that fucking guy. Um, Shit, I'm 5 minutes in and already ran out of shit to talk about. What happened on Boon Boomja this week? Oh, Boon Boomja was fun this week. We're at episode 38, I think. This was a God, I forget what their actual names are. The Team Rocket type trio episode. It was their origin. It was just a nice, cute little episode. God, here comes that burp. And Christ, nothing. Jesus, what is wrong? I should not record this podcast right after eating. God. Oh, but it was the Team Rocket trio was their origin episode. They met in a back alley and vowed to be goons together, five ever. Yarukar was a new little car showed up and was like, Yarukar, you're royalty. Come here, be a royal guy. Come on. And they sadly separated before realizing that they all love each other and everything was all happy end in the end. However, next week's preview shows that shit is going to be flying off the handle soon, since we're in the last Boon Boomja arc. They're advertising these last 11 episodes as final lap, which sounds cool. The preview showed the Boon Boon Changer cut in half and Taya all fucked up on the ground. Oh, and the Michael Jackson looking guy, final boss guy, is coming to Earth. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where Boon Boom's going. I didn't watch Boon Boom's live since episode 1. I started like around halfway through, but I fucking love Boon Boom's. It is so fun. I love this show. The suits are super. God, part of me starting this podcast is that I need to learn to talk again. I'm mostly in my room all goddamn day, so I've lost my ability to talk to people. And no, that's not true. I talk to people every goddamn day. It's just I feel myself getting less smart. So I'm hoping that by speaking, I will regain that ability I used to have, because it is literally just rattling marbles in there. Unique suits. That's the fucking word I was thinking of. Boon Boomjer has really unique suits. It's not spandex. It's like it's like cloth, but it looks really good. And for my close friends listening to this, yes, I'm still thinking about buying that goddamn jacket. I am so close to getting it. There might be options for overtime at my work this month. So if the cards fall into place, I'm going to buy the goddamn Boon Boom Champion jacket because I want it. I really want it. What's a guy need besides a cool jacket? Come on. What else do I got going on? Oh, this weekend I'm going to be going to either Anime Dallas or Anime Frontier to film a video. And I've always wanted to do a man on the street type video where, I just ask people stuff, but all those TikTokers are fucking cringe. And I remembered YouTube. What if I did it in a more Channel 5 format? I talk to people. I film myself walking around the con. And I don't want to ask like annoying questions. I want to ask people, hey, what does anime mean to you? And hopefully get something out of it. I think that would be cool. That'd be neat. My cat's laying on my bed. My dog's laying on her bed. She won't look at me. But alright, we're at 9 minutes. Okay. I've always wondered how podcasters do this shit every week. Just sit down and start talking. Because I've said this at least twice now. I'm out of shit. I'm already out of shit to talk about. Christ. I'm gonna open my media thread, see what I've watched recently. Oh, I am playing through Final Fantasy XIV. I am at the beginning of Dawn Trail, and fuck me, I am like 2,000 hours into this game. I love FF14. I love it with all my heart. When I started playing FF14 because it was always hyped up to me as the Final Fantasy with the best story, music, everything, best everything, characters, writing is, and they were not lying. There were points like a Realm Reborn kind of sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just a fucking slog to get through. And apparently, I played the version that sucks significantly less to get through, because they cut out a bunch of filler from it not too long ago. But all the Kino is like what are the names of the expansions? Hold on, let's see. FF14 expansions in order. Thank you, Google. Heaven's was pretty good. Stormblood was pretty good. Shadowbringers, that's where the Kino really, really starts. And Endwalker, holy shit, Endwalker. Around Shadowbringers, I was a little worried that I was overhyped on FF14 and I'd be significantly disappointed. No, not Stormblood. Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers redeemed it all. Shadowbringers is actually that fucking good. And I've heard that Dawn Trail is just okay. People don't really like Wook Lamont, but I'm like at the beginning of it. She's not bad. She's not bad. No. But my reasoning is that so one of my favorite manga anime of all time is Hunter x Hunter. And as you know, the current arc we're on is the Succession War. The current arc of FF14 that we're on, FF14 spoilers, I guess, is a Succession War. And so I'm playing through this, going, "Ha, I'm Kurapika. I'm the Kurapika here. Hell yeah, yeah, Succession War. Yeah, please don't put me on a boat. please don't put me on a fucking boat. Well, I mean, we were on a boat, but we got off it. We got off it quickly. Don't put me on another boat. On another significantly longer boat. But no, Endwalker actually was that good. It was worth all 2,000 hours. Although, I would be lying if I said that I am not excited to get Dawn Trail out of the way so I can play something goddamn else. I like visual novels. Promised a friend that I would finish Muv-Luv by the end of the year because she gifted it to me. And I played like an hour or two of it. I like it a lot. And I'm pretty sure Muv-Luv is like 10 hours long, so I could probably like knock it out in like a weekend. But I'm really trying to knock out that FF14. There's just so much of these goddamn games. Although, I'm excited, because after Muv-Luv, after FF14, I get to go back and I get to play Metaphor ReFantazio, because I picked it up at launch, and I am Atlas faithful, and I will buy whatever those sons of bitches put out. I love Atlas, and I've heard this game's good. I've heard this game's real fucking good. What else is going on? What the hell else? Alright, I said earlier I was gonna open up my media thread, see what else I've been watching recently. Oh, I watched Odd Taxi recently. That was a good show. I liked that show a lot. It kind of feels like a Trigger show, but it's not. Odd Taxi is what I thought Brand New Animal was. Brand New Animal was just okay. The chick was hot. Does that make me a furry? No. No. Maybe. No. 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 What Sentai am I watching right now? So, like back in June, I thought, hey, I'm going to try to watch every single Kamen Rider, every single Super Sentai, and since then, I've gotten all the way up to Kamen Rider Skyrider, and Dynaman. Although, when I got to Dynaman, I want to start making YouTube videos on Sentai. So my watching rate has gotten significantly slower. I try to watch at least 1 or 2 episodes a day just to say that I did something. But days are busy. I'm doing stuff, working, slurping. I have zero goddamn work ethic. I I'm putting off the easiest part of these videos, which is watching them. But I'm sure that like after I put out a little bit of these podcasts and maybe gain some sort of viewer base that'll watch them, I'll be a lot more motivated to will make the video. I'm in the easy part right now, which is watching Dynaman and writing about it. That is the easiest part. That's all. That is. I'm watching and I am writing. Haven't even thought about starting to record. And Christ, I'm gonna have to learn how to video edit. But that's kind of where this podcast comes in. Where if I can kind of learn to edit, this whole channel's a journey, and you people will be helping me throughout it. Please, God. Where's my doggy going? My dog, do you want to be let out? I'll let you out. Come on. Here, let my doggy out. Come on, Flocka. Get out here. Alright. Sorry if that wasn't my door. I had to let my doggy out. What else do I got going on? I'm 3D printing. I have a 3D printer. I have a P1S. And I am 3D printing Christmas gifts for my friends. But this is proving to be significantly much more experimental than I thought. Because I have had to reprint shit so many times. So many times. But I love my friends, so I'll do it. I'll do it anyways. But I keep seeing cooler stuff I want to print for them. So I find myself reprinting, bookmarking, reprinting. It's a process. It's a whole process. But ooh, I love seeing them happy. So it shall be worth it. What else do I have going on? Media tab. Open. Oh, I finished all of Monogatari recently. That was a good show. Some arcs are better than others. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm stupid as hell. So the whole gimmick for Monogatari is that you have to pay attention every goddamn second of that show. You cannot look away for one ding-dong moment or you will miss the most important line of the episode. Which, if you have a terrible attention span, it took me like a year to get through all of Monogatari. Not specifically because of my attention span, because I started watching it in a watch party over Discord, and we got all the way to Black, and we tried to every time I'd hit these people up. Hey, we want to continue Monogatari? No, not right now. Nope. And I said, fuck it. Watching it by myself. I'm glad I did, because damn, I love this show. Shimono on Monogatari. That's an inside joke. It doesn't make sense. Well, episode 1, I'm sure it's only people I know that are going to be watching this. Look, if you're listening to this, message me on Discord right now. right after me you listen to this. Only you, though. I care about your opinion. And everyone else's, I guess. Well, if any of my friends comment on this bit, I'll find out. This is how I'll find out if they actually watched it. It's okay, though. I'll forgive them. Oh, I took a long road trip by myself for the first time recently. I went to Austin. I drove a friend to Austin to visit her girlfriend. I picked her up from the airport, and from there we went to Austin. It was a 3 and a half hour drive. Because the drive from the airport to my ding dong house, we fucked up and it ended up being right at rush hour. So we picked her up. I hit the GPS to my house. Um, it's at an hour and a half. Day ruined. It's okay though. Went to Bucky's, got some snacks, got some gummies. All was well. Um, the drive back wasn't that bad either. What the drive back was by myself, which wasn't that bad at all. All right, we're back. I had to take a quick break to let my dramatic ass fucking dog out. Um, she pulled up on me, started barking, started doing her little pee pee dance. I get up, I let her out. We go to the backyard. She doesn't want to go out because it's cold. Um, I close the door. She signals she wants to go to the front yard. Does a little pee pee dance. I let her out. I sit there with her because I figured she just doesn't want to go alone. So we walk out. She just looks around for for a minute. Goes, I'm cold. Walks back in. So that was a less than pointless trip. Drama queen. She's right behind me. She's comfy on my bed. She's in my sheets. Comfy like a baby. Um, doesn't know that she delayed this podcast 10 minutes. Oh, the shame. But, I was browsing Twitter outside, and I hate the algorithm because for some reason it insists on showing me things that make me mad. And I've muted a lot that would make me mad, but recently with Pokemon TCG, and I don't know what the gimmick behind this new expansion is. I'm usually like with the times, but every couple months there is a new expansion that seems to just bring scalpers out of the woodworks. And with TCG Pocket and this new expansion, I keep seeing people post their polls, which are much, much better than I completely stopped buying Pokemon TCG because for like I I'd buy like a pack a week, a pack or two a week for like every week for like a couple months, and about 1 month into this last expansion, I stopped buying because I didn't get a single full art, not a single goddamn time, not a single. My pulls were terrible, absolutely awful, and luckily I have the know-how that if this starts pissing me off, just stop. Um, I wanted that full art Carmine card. Oh, that girl's pretty. Um, there's other things I could say about her, but I don't want you people to know too much about me too quick. Although, to my close friends listening to this, I love my blank wife. Um, where was I before this? Oh yeah, people getting better TCG pulls than me. That sucks. I'm not happy for you. I wish it happened to me instead. Um, browsing Twitter to see shit to talk about. I don't know if anyone here has been keeping an eye on the future on the Kamen Rider Gav leaks. So this is my first like foray into the big Kamen Rider cycle. Um, I've always kind of known that being a Kamen Rider fan is like being in the Koro Koro magazine leaks part of the Pokemon hype cycle, but the whole fucking time. So it's fun to see. It's fun. It's there's something new every month. And but my favorite type of leak that I've been seeing recently is just some guy's shitty sketch. Um, and it's accurate. It's usually accurate. It's just some guy scribbling, fiddling, and it ends up being true. Um, so many people work on these shows. I'm surprised we don't have like significantly much more detailed leaks all the time. But then again, like Go Zoojer was the logo was revealed today, but we've known the name for it for months. No clue. Um, we've known that Red was a wolf for months. We've known that Red was a wolf for months. So I'm guessing that like it all leaks. It like it's a grapevine situation. Do you remember Meadery, the Atlas leaker, the white guy that pretended to be a Japanese woman online? Um, one of the things that how he said he would get his leaks is that he lived in Japan and he would go to a bar like nearby these game studios and just hope he would run into a dev, or like he would talk to people in the bar, and if they were devs he'd be like, oh, I like Persona, and some guy would chime in and be like, did you know that the color for the next game is green? Do I believe that? Maybe. Probably. I've heard less believable, but God, now I'm just remembering all those times that he would tweet broken English. What possessed him to pretend to be a Japanese woman online? Like, there's you could. This is why I like Pyoro more, because Pyoro was mysterious. He dropped his hints and skedaddled. Right, Meadery. I don't fucking. I keep switching between Ryan and Meadery. I'm just gonna call him Meadery. Meadery would stick around and talk about Western memes and had a catchphrase, and then people were legitimately surprised when he ended up being a white guy. There's there's like a video of him talking about being robbed in New York. The small world, the small world out there. Then again, these types tend to like gravitate towards attention. Like there's clips of Chris Chan out there, like from just fucking random newsville, random news clips from like them they were a kid. But not a whole lot going on in Ruckersville. It's the city, right? Ruckersville, North Virginia. Oh yeah, Chris Chan announced that they're expecting. Christ, good fucking luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Um, that kid's either gonna be that kid's gonna grow up with like a messiah complex. God, God forgive me. Wouldn't it be hilarious if Chris Chan learned a lesson from themselves and just completely banned this child from ever using the internet ever? Like funniest shit in the funniest shit in the world is never online. Um, they don't tend to learn their lesson though, so I doubt it. So good luck. Good luck, Good luck, Christian Weston Chandler Jr. Christine Weston Chandler Jr. CWC. Good luck, Good luck, CWC Jr. You're gonna fucking need it. Um, what are we at? We're almost at 30 minutes. All right, that's not bad for this first attempt. Although I do imagine that there's gonna be a lot of blank air when I go back and listen to this. Um, because this has been what me going just every 5 minutes for the past 30 minutes. But I'm glad that those who stuck around and listened to me stuck around. I'm hoping I can record one of these once a week, um, and build up some sort of backlog. And hopefully, maybe I'll get some friends on here to talk to me too. My ultimate goal for this, to end up as a guest on American journalist Haley Welch's podcast. That's only a little ironic. It's only a little unironic. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to show up on this white woman's podcast and go, do you like tokusatsu? Do you remember Power Rangers? It's like that. Anyways, thank you for listening. I appreciate you. I pray that you listen to more. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow. Goodbye.